How to describe the movie Wonder? Well, I would say wonderful, heartwarming, clean, which is rare these days, emotional. I'm more emotional than my wife. I was crying in the movie. Fascinating. You'll learn, as you probably know already, that children can be cruel in this movie. And frankly, this was a wonder for me because I just heard our apostle, who has a gift of discernment, talking about this violation. We had about 4 services on violation. This was number 4. It was violation/rejection. And you will see that this man has discernment because with 34,000 views on aluminum poisoning, you have to have some discernment to get that many views. Anyway, we thank God that God is the one who inspired him to get this series to help us in this end time. And you will see by watching the movie Wonder that all your questions are answered as to why this young boy who you'll fall in love with, Augie, was deformed from birth. His face was deformed. He had to go to the school in the 5th grade for the first time and meet all of the attacks of these children because he would be sitting alone, eating alone. Nobody wants to even touch him, be close to him. You will see in these teachings below from my friend Gerald and from other things as well, you'll see the powerful revelation as to why Augie suffered, how you can persecute a person because of his looks, and it happens to all of us. If you look at the movie Wonder, you'll see that several of the characters in the movie that they highlighted were all affected by rejection. They were all felt violated. Now, the French word violer means to rape, and that's a part of this. The violation, rape is a part, but that is a physical manifestation. You'll learn also about the spiritual rape that occurs so many times. Think of all the innocent victims of sexual abuse. You hear a lot about it today. What you don't find out is there are victims that are innocent victims. They're accused. Like one pastor down south killed himself because of being accused by the 17-year-old friend's daughter. His daughter had a friend and she accused him of sexual harassment. He didn't think it was true and he said, "I'd rather go to heaven." He killed himself. It's a tragic situation, but there are people like that are violated. They're violated by these awful rumors. They pay them $750,000 to tell on somebody some falsehood about sexual harassment. And this is very much in the news today, and it's very much about violation. You will see below a bunch of links, very important links, about violation, about how a house can be violated. A house becomes does not a home. A home becomes a house when it is violated. You'll see about the Patsy syndrome as well. You'll have various videos that are very interesting to watch, and they will explain what happened with Augie in this movie. This excellent movie, very, very perceptive movie. And I'm going to offer you today also under the video a bonus. Usually we charge $10 a copy for the New Moon, New Lives. We won't have the cover that my late webmaster did prepare, but it is the latest thing I've done on New Moon and Lives in March of 17. So I do encourage you to get it. It'll be absolutely free, and it will give you a key once you find out of how much you've been violated, how much you've been raped spiritually, how much you've been maligned and devalued in your life. You will be able to lay it down to Jesus. And notice this, there's a way to lay things down. There's a timing of laying things down to Jesus. And this book, even though it's free for you today, it's worth its weight in gold because it gives an understanding that you will never get elsewhere about laying down things to Jesus. So please avail yourself of the links below, click on them, learn them, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised of how you can get rid of these things with Jesus. Amen.